welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the 76ers taking on the Celtics. For the 76ers, they know starting the season on the road can make for a difficult start. They hope to rise to the challenge. Celtics, Sixers, tip-off coming up right after this. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Maxey out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Oubre against Brown. Now here's Maxey. Now Harris. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And Maxey the bucket on the assist from Melton.
3 points.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Holiday. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Over Melton. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate. There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Melton outside. Clock is at 3 from behind the arc.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
The drive by Brown. Good work defensively by Oubre. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example. Is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Holiday hits them both. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Tatum. Back to White. It's tipped.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's Harris. Goes to the fadeaway.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Back to White. Tipped away. Here he goes. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Number 1, the Celtics.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Mikhailuk comes in for Holiday. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Morris comes in for Harris. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Beverly in for Melton. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Beverly. Brown with the block. Tatum against Morris. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Boston. Banton comes in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Morris. And he buries that one. Back rim it in.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Banton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And he makes both free throws. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Offensive rebound. Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Maxey at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And he sinks the second. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Horford. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Martin outside. Pass to Onba. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Boston trailing. Here's Mikhailuk to the wing on the left. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Banton can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Maxey. Martin with the ball. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Martin. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word.
All right, fans, give it up for...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. First free throw is good.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
And Embiid drops them both. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Beverley, the pass to Harris. Good work defensively by White.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Brown can't hit. Philadelphia shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Here's Holiday. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Melton outside. And here's Beverly. Back to Oubre. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That one's off.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. And the second free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 5 to shoot. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis was just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
It's Brown on the wing. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Outside Oubre. Melton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Holiday. The Sixers again can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Tatum. Now here's White. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 6. Porzingis with room to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Melton. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. A minute 29 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Mikhailuk comes in for Brown. Benton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. The 76ers also with a sub. Onba's checked in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Benton. He's covered by Oubre. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Martin outside. 27 seconds left in the first half of this game. 4 on the clock. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild and they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Headed to the floor right now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Oubre. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Left side Holiday. Shoots over Melton. And that one's long.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Embiid can't hit. And so it's Boston with it, down by 12.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Melton misses.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Oubre against Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
On the wing, Tatum. He shoots it. Nice shot from the wing.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass arrives.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.